Dear grade 7 students, parents, and guests, as we get together this evening, I would like to acknowledge DLG is situated on the traditional territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh Coast Salish people. Tonight, we're doing something very, very special. We are saying goodbye to our beloved grade 7 students. You guys will all be moving on to high school, and we're all really excited. And for the first time, as in many schools, this is going to be done online. So it's very exciting. Tonight, we celebrate your final few days of being official grade 7 David Lloyd George students. And we want to take this time to honor all of you with your parents, grandparents, siblings, staff, and very important people. So I know this year has been a great year overall with lots of ups, a few downs, and more ups. So as I invite Allison in, I would like to pass this on to our grade 7 teachers who are going to make a little speech. Mr. Mose, go ahead.
Sure. This is not the way we were supposed to mark the end of your elementary school career. Your graduation is a really special occasion, and it marks an end and a new beginning. An end to your elementary education and the beginning of your secondary education. But perhaps more deeply, you're moving from childhood to adolescence. And it's been a delight to watch you all mature throughout the year. Some, of course, more than others, but in a delightful way. It's challenging to reflect on an entire year of learning when a world-pausing pandemic and reminders of racial injustice are constantly present. And our current situation in a world of uncertainty will not, however, be the only challenge that you'll face in your life. A life worth living is going to be full of challenges, and how you rise up to meet them is how you'll define yourself and the life that you live. And I've been really encouraged to see the graduating class of DLG face the challenges of this spring with determination and focus. However, when I look back at the entire year, this was a joyful year of teaching, and all of this came from you. I remember our packed classroom cardboard arcade, Christmas under the sea, snowshoeing at Seymour, weekly walks, and probably my favorite, you and Lynn squeezed into a garbage can during gym class. The enthusiasm with which you tackled your work, the seriousness that you applied to your projects, the competitiveness you showed on the court and field, the willingness you showed to join me in planting flower bulbs and plants, for wandering walks through the neighborhood and art challenges, the kindness you showed to your classmates, and then the willingness to forgive when errors were made. The ridiculous comments that peppered our classroom on a daily basis. This energy, this fire, all of it brought a great deal of happiness and joy to my life and also to those around you. So Division 1 and Division 2, but I speak especially to Division 1 because you do hold a special place in my heart. Keep that fire. Life will present many new challenges in the coming years. And may your fire continue to create warmth and light out of every setback and every success. Your fire will keep you driven. It will lift the spirit, your spirit and those around you. And by sharing that fire with those around you, you'll make the world a little warmer and a little brighter like you did this year. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your grade 7 teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Mose. Ms. Haywood.
Well, DLG grads of 2020, where do I begin? With kindergarten, or grade 1 or grade 2, when I taught so many of you for the first time? Or maybe your intermediate years when I taught you again, coached you in track, or got a chance to get to know you just this year through leaders or other grade 7 activities. You are a wonderful group of kids. As much as this has been a strange and disappointing end to your time at DLG, you have stepped up and logged on and taken responsibility for your own learning in a way that has made me very proud. Whenever anyone asks me how online learning is going, I always brag and say, oh, at DLG it's easy, the kids are amazing. It's true. As you know, sometimes when I look at you guys, I see those little faces that looked up at me from the carpet in grade 1 or 2 or kindergarten while we did the alphabet rap or skip counting. And look how far you have come. And I'm grateful to the newcomers to DLG who were genuinely excited when we brought Nuffle Bunny back this year for story time in grade 7 and who became true believers in the genius of Mo Willems. Always remember his wise words, Wumby, Flappy, Snurp. Maybe you will miss me nagging you to put on your jackets for recess, or to recycle your plastics, or to look up from your phones. Maybe not right away, but know that you can come back and get these motherly reminders anytime. I am so sorry you didn't get camp or playland or track or a regular grad celebration. You deserved all of those things. But this pandemic will end and you will find yourselves in high school. And I encourage you to make the most of it. Join clubs and teams, participate in class discussions, embrace math, dress up for theme days. I was in a store today and I saw this anonymous quote: eyes up, phones down, hearts open. What more do you need to know? I wish I could give every one of you a big congratulatory hug right now, so please accept an imaginary one in its place and come back and see us when everything is normal again. All the best, everybody.
Thank you. And Miss Scipione.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me all right? Yep.
Yep.
I never thought when I accepted the job at DLG that I would feel so honored to be part of the whole school community. I was blessed to be able to teach Division 1 and Division 2, and I feel really, really fortunate for that. When I think back to the year, I think back on how each and every one of you have honestly touched me with your lessons of resilience and accomplishment. I remember how so many of you accepted the challenges of French orals, how you kindly welcomed visitors, and every visitor who left the school were absolutely in awe of your how articulate and respectful each and every one of you were. I'm in awe about how you stood by each other when a hug was needed or a misunderstanding needed patience, how you all were open to changing your mindset just to experience new ideas and thoughts. And for me, one of the most stunning things was how everybody's artistic abilities were just lit up our rooms, lit up the hallways. I find everybody at Division 1 and Division 2, the artistic abilities were phenomenal, and they just brightened up the room every time I came in. As you all move forward into high school, I want you all to continue to be the best versions of yourself. That's what we saw at DLG every day. Continue to show everyone around you how, as individuals, you are thoughtful, compassionate, and really socially aware. I'm excited to see all the amazing things that you'll do, the amazing places you'll go, and the many people you will touch with your empathy and kindness. Remember, live fully, laugh daily, and never give up on your dreams. My heart is full as I watch you move on, and I'll hold on to the memories we've made together and the feelings you have left in a special place. You all know I was big on, it's okay if you make mistakes. Mistakes are okay. We learn from our mistakes. I said that probably twice every hour. So I just want to leave you with a quote by Neil Gaiman, one of my favorite authors. Now go and make interesting mistakes. Make glorious and fantastic mistakes. Break rules. Leave the world more interesting for you being here. Make good art. Neil Gaiman.
Thank you, Ms. Scipione. Now, we are going to do a grade 7 procession. We're going to go by division. So Mr. Mose will name Division 1 first, and Ms. Haywood and Ms. Scipione will name the students in Division 2. But first, I got to do the screen share. And I hope this works. And all right, Mr. Mose, are you ready to name the students?
I am, yes. But we don't have a screen share just yet, Peter.
You don't have a screen share?
No, not yet.
Hold on.
There we go.
What do you see?
Right now we see like your,
The
it's
PowerPoint?
not in presentation mode. There we go.
There we go. All righty.
All right, just so you know, Division 1, Division 2 students, Ms. Scipione, Ms. Haywood, and I decided that for this year, we'd also like to highlight a little bit of your character. And for each student, we have chosen one adjective which we feel you've consistently displayed or shown or embodied throughout the year. And so you'll hear us say your name and then the adjective which we think you really embodied. followed by the thank you sentence that you previously wrote. All right, so we're going to start alphabetically, starting from Division 1. Kimun Bey, sincere. Kimun would like to express his gratitude to his caring parents for supporting, pushing him to work harder, and to all the amazing teachers who had helped him to achieve his goals to become a somewhat acceptable student. Colin Chen, warm-hearted. Colin would like to thank all his friends for sticking by him anywhere between kindergarten to grade 7, and all his teachers for educating him in such a way that made him who he is today. Diptangshu Ganguli, keen. Diptangshu would like to thank his parents for helping and supporting him for school and for helping him build strengths and showing what potential he has inside himself. Henry Howe, calculating in a math way. Henry would like to thank his parents, his friends, and his teachers for accompanying him throughout 5 years at DLG. Francis Kahn, witty. Francis would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all her fellow students and all her fellow friends, students, and teachers for making her time at DLG an unforgettable experience. Amelia Karaja, insightful. Amelia would like to thank her parents for helping her wake up on time in the mornings, and to her brother for the few times he stopped bothering her. Najifa Lamia, adaptable. We do not have a thank you sentence for Najifa, Peter. Jillian Leonin, persistent. Jillian would like to thank her grandma and grandpa for always being the best and helping her live her life successfully and taking care of her. In her words, I will always love you. Ewan Lin, enthusiastic. Ewan wants to thank his mom and dad for supporting him through the whole school year since preschool, and his sister, who cheered him up when he was frustrated with homework. Brittany Mari, humble. Brittany would like to thank her parents and her friends of DLG, as well as Mr. Mose and Miss Ma for always being supportive of her throughout the year. Sasha Neuhaus, confident. Sasha would like to thank her parents for always being there for her and always supporting her with all her decisions. She would also like to thank her past teachers, and especially Miss Ing and Miss Ma, for always being her favorite and helping her throughout the years. English Win, hardworking. English would like to give thanks to his Aunt Nikki and teacher Mr. Mose for always supporting him in his decisions and always pushing him to work hard to achieve his goals. Sumito Oguri, ridiculous. In the most hilarious, humorous way, Sumito. Sumito would like to thank his parents for always believing in him and helping him to achieve his goals. Chris Ramos, curious. Chris would like to thank his parents for always being there, supporting him, and working so much so he can pursue his dreams, including getting into an extremely costly but high-level hockey program. Kaivan Sheng, earnest. And we don't have a sentence for Kaivan as well, Peter. Sean Shi, poised. Sean would like to thank his parents for giving him many classes and helping him with certain projects he couldn't do without them. He also would like to thank the teachers and stuff for supporting him in his first year at DLG. Emily Solis, sensible. Emily would like to thank her parents for always believing in her and supporting her dreams and their passion of wanting her to become a nurse. Amy Taguchi, dynamic. Amy would like to thank her parents for always supporting her to reach her goals and helping her to become independent. Michaela Torre, compassionate. Michaela would like to say thank you to her family and friends for being very supporting and for being responsible for who she is today. Ariana Choi, independent. Ariana would like to thank her parents for helping pack her lunch. Wait a minute, maybe not independent, just wait. Would like to thank her parents for packing her lunch, driving her to school, and for always being supportive of her. Sophia Wang, brave. Sophia wants to thank her parents for helping her to get through things and telling her to stay focused and you will get the best results. And also her teachers for teaching her something new so she can understand the world a little better. Carrie Xia, determined. Carrie would like to thank her parents for always trusting her and supporting her dreams. Margaret Yang, imaginative. Margaret would like to thank her parents for being supportive of her, wanting the best for her, and encouraging her to always put her best effort and stay positive. Caitlin Young, conscientious. Caitlin would like to thank her parents for packing her lunch every day, helping her learn, and supporting her throughout her time at DLG. Elizabeth Yu, generous. Elizabeth would like to thank her parents, her friends, as well as Mr. Mose and Miss Ma for always encouraging her to do better and become better, not just in skills, but in life as well. And Cece Zheng. Cece would like to thank her family for their effort and love to raise her up to be a better human in this world and always encouraging and believing in everything she does. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the students of Division 1.
Well, now, Ms. Haywood and Ms. Scipione.
Yes. Easygoing. Joy-a-log. Thank you to all the teachers that I had throughout these 7 years. I'm really lucky to have such supportive and caring teachers.
Kind Connie Chang. I want to thank Miss Haywood, Miss Tack, Mr. Lipsky, Miss Chantel, Miss Fong, Miss Heap, Miss Chang, Ms. Ma, Ms. Scipione, and Mr. Wu for helping me a lot this year in grade 7.
Reliable Katie Chang. I would like to thank my parents who have supported me and my teachers who have taught me during all my years at DLG.
Genuine Vincent Chuasheng. I'd like to thank my closest friends for making my time in elementary school lively, my teachers who taught me diligence. I think you had the diligence already, Vincent, on your own. And most importantly, my parents for giving me this opportunity in the first place.
Diligent Allison Daguno. Thank you to all the teachers who taught me since kindergarten. And I'll never forget my friends who have taught me that friendship is valuable.
Knowledgeable Harry Dang. I want to thank my mom, all of my friends, and all of my teachers for helping me get this far in life. Without all of them, I wouldn't have grown so much in the past few years.
Sincere David Fu. I thank all the wonderful teachers and friends in my 8 years at DLG.
Serene Andrea G. Thank you to Miss Haywood for teaching me, and thank you to all the other teachers and my friends at DLG.
Cheerful Charles G. I am very thankful for all the teachers, especially Miss Haywood and Miss Tack. I am grateful that Miss Haywood helped me with the th sound. I am very glad that Miss Tack helped me with my English grammar.
Thoughtful Evan Gordon Firing. Thank you to all the awesome teachers, staff, and classmates that I had this year. I hope high school is good or even better than I expect.
Imaginative Christopher Herman. I want to thank my teachers, especially Miss Haywood, who was my teacher for 4 years, and my mom, who got me Dove eggs.
Expressive Haley Ho. I would like to thank all my teachers and friends for giving me great memories in DLG.
Active Evan Sue. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for making my elementary school years superior and moral.
Hardworking Andrew G. I am blessed to have graduated from David Lloyd George Elementary School. I want to thank my family, teachers, and support workers for all of the ongoing support. I cannot wait for what high school holds. Thanks.
Considerate Caden Kaniko Castro. I am very thankful to my family and teachers for supporting me all through elementary school.
Empathetic Natalie Liang. I want to thank everyone from family, friends, and staff for guiding, supporting, and being there for us.
Inquisitive Shahid Mohammed Fatu. I would like to thank my friends for being just awesome and helpful. And I also would like to thank my family, especially my mom, for helping me through all the difficult questions for my homework. Finally, my teachers, thank you for making learning an enjoyable experience.
The inspired Penny Payawasapan. I would like to thank my parents, friends, and teachers for being a few of the reasons I looked forward to school.
Inclusive Riku Semba. Thank you, teachers, family, and friends for helping me reach my goal. Without you guys, I wouldn't have survived elementary school.
Enthusiastic Julie Song. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for making my years at DLG so memorable, amazing, and fun.
Focused Alyssa Tran. Thanks to my parents for supporting me and to my teachers who have taught me.
Quick-witted Sean Tran. Thank you to all the teachers I have had and annoyed over these many years at DLG for teaching me and directing me down the right path. And to my friends, thank you for making all these years so enjoyable and amazing for me.
Warm-hearted Pauline Villaraza. I would like to thank my parents for supporting me and thank teachers for teaching me in DLG.
Helpful Ida Vu. I would like to thank my friends and teachers for helping me, seasoning life up, and giving me joy while at David Lloyd George.
Conscientious Leanne Wan. I would like to thank my family and my teachers for all your support.
Upbeat Crystal Wang. I would like to thank my family for all the support through elementary, all the teachers and classmates for those amazing years. Thank you.
Responsible Maya Watton. Thank you to my friends, teachers, classmates, and family that made my years at DLG a unique and fun experience.
Good-natured Andy G. Thank you, Ms. Haywood and Ms. Scipione.
Thank you, teachers, and thank you, students. There everyone, is the David Lloyd George class of 2020. Give them a big clap. Now we are going to our next part. We'll have several presenters where we will put out awards for our David Lloyd George Awards. And I'm going to share the screen again, and hope this works. Not sure what you see. Miss Tack, do you see anything?
Yes,
What do you-
just the full page and the sidebars too.
Okay, hold on.
I think you need to go to presentation mode again.
I'm trying to do that. I can't find my mouse on that thing. Is there a shortcut on this presentation mode? On the PowerPoint. My mouse is not going to that right now. Oh, there it is. There we go. You see that?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So this is our recognition awards. So we'll have several presenters naming these awards. And our first one will be our Diligence Division 1. Mr. Mose will name the students for the Diligence Award. Oh, for Division 1 Diligence Award. Want to go ahead, Mr. Mose?
Oh, you have to unmute him.
Oh, is he muted?
Yes.
On my mouse is, I got to. Obviously now I can't see Mr. Moves. Mr. Mose, here we go. Ask to unmute. Okay.
Yes, you can hear me?
Yeah.
I was just a little bit worried because I was cheering so loud during the whole graduation. I had to mute myself so I wasn't going to disrupt the ceremony.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
Oh,
It's my 82-year-old mother, everyone. So I'll just wait for her to stop calling.
You put it on mute there, Miss Haywood?
I won't. I'm so sorry, but I didn't want to answer it. Oh my gosh. Holy, I'm so sorry. Mute me here.
Okay. All right. Go for it, Mr. Mose.
sure, no worries. So every year there are multiple winners of the Diligence Award, and this just recognizes students who really show great dedication to their work. They're on time, they're organized, they persevere, they're very determined. And there are the winners of the Diligence Award for Division 1 is first, Jillian Leona. So congratulations, Jillian. I wish we could all be clapping and you can hear it, but everyone is. If you scroll through, they're probably all clapping. Yes, thank you. There are several other winners. The next person very deserving of the Diligence Award is Kimoon Bay. Hey, congratulations, Kimoon. As well, another one who is very deserving of this award throughout the year, really hardworking through the pandemic, stayed on top of his work. That is Sumito Oguri. Well done, Sumito. You're looking sharp in that suit too. And our final Diligence Award goes to a young woman who worked, again, very hard throughout the year, always on top of things. And I think it should be also mentioned that she's just an incredible help to her friends as well. And that is Elizabeth Yu. So well done. Congratulations, all of you guys. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Division 1 Diligence Awards recipients. Now we're going to go to Division 2, Ms. Haywood and Ms. Scipione.
Mr. Wu, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Great. All right, so the Diligence Awards, it's always hard to choose who receives these because so many kids work so hard, but these 4 people in Division 2 really stood out as persevering through absolutely everything, always looking for extra help whenever they needed it, and just really seeking to learn more and do their best. So Allison DeGuno, and And Mr. Wu, when you're ready for the next slide, Evan Sue. And Evan Gordon Firing. And Shahid Mohammed Fatih.
Hey.
Thank you, and congratulations to Division II Diligence Award recipients. Now, I have the honor to recognize the next two students. This is the Doris Yee Playground Citizenship Award. This award is presented to honor a former supervision aide, Doris Yee, at DLG. This award honors students who provide playground leadership and help others during recess and lunch. So imagine grade 7 students who are helping primary students and who are playing with them and leading on to games. So I would like to recognize the following students. Takshu Ganguly and Haiti Chiang. Give them both a big clap. Thank you.
Mr. Wu.
Yes.
I'm very, very sorry to put you on the spot here. I was in some private conversations with Miss May, actually, in the last week. And I actually, there was one student who I wanted to add to my Diligence Award, and I spoke with her, but I totally left you out of the loop.
All righty.
Which means the student isn't going to have their picture, posted up, but they are going to be recognized for the diligence that they showed. And this was just someone who I think just finished the year so strong. And I spoke with Miss May, and don't worry, we have your certificate made. That student who had a particularly strong end of the year and was really on top of things, really determined, that was Ewan Lin. So congratulations, Ewan, as well. You'll be receiving your certificate as well tomorrow. My apologies, Mr. Wu, and my apologies to Ewan that you didn't get to see your beautiful face up on that screen.
Congratulations, Ewan. And a nice little clap for Ewan, please. Thank you. Now, our next award is called the IODE, and Ms. Scipione will be presenting the IODE award.
Yes, I'm honored to present the IOD Award on behalf of the president of the Jesse F. Gordon chapter to 2 students this year. So just to give you a little bit of background, the IODE is a women's group that supports families and children. They encourage kids, students to be good citizens, caring for our community and for the world. So this year, they would like to recognize 2 students, as I mentioned, from DLG, who demonstrate these characteristics. Natalie Liang. Congratulations. And Riku Semba. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Scipione. Now, Ms. Mall, I would like to have you present our top athletic awards.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Wu. Is it possible to get me up? Because I was going to present the basketball award first.
Yeah, why don't you present the basketball awards now?
Because I'll need to. Because I'll need to show them the screen after. Can you? Is it possible to put my face on the screen?
No, it is not. You have to. The viewers can. They can just click on you.
Can you? Okay. Can you? Okay. Can everybody see me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, hopefully everyone can see me. But before I present the athletic award for this year, I have the pleasure of presenting a special award to the senior girls basketball team. Ms. Chow and I have been coaching most of these girls for 2 years now, and it's been a true honor. They were a really special group. They worked extra hard. Their passion for the sport was obvious, and their dedication paid off. We made it all the way to the championship game and placed 2nd in the entire Vancouver district. Great job, girls. We are so proud of your accomplishments. So now I would like to present you all with a plaque, and I'm not sure if you could see it, but some of the girls were asking, oh, there's a lot of glare. And all of your names are engraved on the bottom. And this will be displayed at the school in the main hallway. So there's the first thing. Hopefully you could sort of see that. The next thing is also, you will all be getting a medal for all of your hard work, coming in second place. And on the back, it's got a lovely engraving with each of your names on, and you'll be able to take this home with you. So again, congratulations, girls. You did an awesome job this year, and I'm definitely going to miss you. I'm sure Ms. Chow's also going to miss you a great deal next year. So way to go, girls. Yep, thank you. Thank you, everybody. And on to the athletic awards. So these awards are given to a grade 7 girl and a grade 7 boy who demonstrate outstanding athletic ability during physical education classes, extracurricular activities, and on the sports teams. And this year, the awards go to, for the girls, Alyssa Tran, congratulations. And for the boys, Chris Ramos. Great job, you guys, and hope to see you soon. Thanks, Mr. Wu.
Now I'd like to ask Ms. Haywood to come up to present the math awards.
Yes, it is my pleasure and my honor to present this most prestigious award. It is given to a student who has consistently shown exemplary math performance both at school and beyond, and embraces the math is awesome mantra that I believe in myself. The awards for this year are being presented to Henry Howe and David Fu.
Congratulations, students. Now our next award, the visual arts, will be presented by Mr. Mose, will go to 4 students.
This award is given to students or a student who has consistently shown exemplary ability in visual arts creation and completion. This award this year is given to 2 students from Division 1 and 2 students from Division 2. From Division 1, the first recipient is Margaret Yang. Congratulations, Margaret. And the second recipient is Sophia Wang. Congratulations, Sophia.
Congratulations, students.
From Division 2. Oh, I did not I was so used to just preparing to pronounce my own division students' last names that I didn't prepare for Division 2's. The winners or the recipients from Division 2 are Penny Piawasapan. Congratulations, Penny. And Haley Ho. Congratulations, Haley.
Congratulations, students. Now back to Ms. Haywood for presenting the drama award.
Yes. So this award goes to someone who demonstrates skills in the dramatic and theatrical presentations, including oratory presentations, debates, public speaking, that sort of thing. So this year, we are pleased to present this to Sasha Nehaus.
Hey.
And Caden Kaneko Castro.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now, Ms. Tack would like to present Leadership to the Service Recognition Award. Ms. Tack.
This award is given to the grade 7 students who have contributed to the school in a variety of ways. The students are vital members of student leadership, often relied upon to help and support both staff and students. This year, our grade 7 leaders were able to fully demonstrate their dedication, creativity, thinking outside the box, and service for others toward both local and international communities. The recipients of this award are English Nguyen and Maya Watson. Congratulations.
Congratulations, students. Mr. Mose now would like to present them Mr. Michael McEwen Kindness Award.
In recognition of our former principal, Mike McEwen, this award honors the quiet dedication of those grade 7 students who extend themselves in being kind to others and showing a commitment and dedication to kindness over the years at David Lloyd George. This year's recipients are Michaela Torre and Connie Chang.
Congratulations, students. Now, Ms. Fong would like to present the Michael Lee Music Award.
Sorry. So this award has been donated in remembrance of Michael Lee, a former DLG student. The recipients of this award demonstrated excellence in music, not only this year, but throughout all the years as well. So this year, the recipients of the Michael Lee Music Award are Colin Chen, Emily Solis, Sean Tran, and Joy Alec.
Great job, students. Back to Mr. Mose, who will be presenting the Michael Lee Academic Award.
Thank you. This award is in recognition of top scholarships among students in grade 7. And again, this year we have 2 winners, 2 recipients. The recipients are Cece Zhang, congratulations Cece, and Harry Dang from Division 2. Congratulations, Harry.
Great job. Now, I would like to have Ms. Haywood present our next award, the Arash Marathi Citizenship Award.
Thank you. The recipient of this award best exemplifies the qualities of good conduct, being reliable and eager to help other students and staff. The recipient also possesses an excellent attitude towards education and contributes to the running of the school in some way. So our recipients this year for this award are Ariana C. and Leanne Wan.
Congratulations. Now, I have the honor to name the students who have been awarded the Scholarship and Activity Award. This is DLG's top award. It is awarded to top scholarship students. But more than solely academic success, these students have contributed in outstanding ways to make DLG into a fabulous community. Areas beyond textbooks and just tests. They excel in fine arts, athletic, leadership, service, citizenship. They are students who participate in many, many things. And I am really proud to recognize the following 2 students. Amelia Caracha, a little clap. And Julie Song. Congratulations. I'd like to congratulate everyone and all the students who has won an award. Now, it is my honor. I'm going to stop sharing and we're going back. I would like to invite Vincent Tuasang, our valedictorian, to have a speech, and he's going to do it live. So Vincent, go ahead.
Greetings, teachers, staff, and most importantly, fellow graduates of 2020. It is truly an honor to be giving you this speech right now. First, I'd like to thank all the friends and teachers who have been with me since the start, as I wouldn't be here if not for them. It really doesn't seem like it, but we're already saying goodbye to the school we all love. All those years wondering when school is going to end are finally over, except not really because we still have high school ahead of us, but that's besides the point. Our seemingly perilous journey known as elementary school has finally concluded. However, this is merely just the first chapters in the stories of our lives. We all have experienced our ups and downs, but that is what's shaped us into who we are right now. And who knows what twists and turns we will run into the future. Regardless of whether you've been here since the start, or only recently started attending, we all have at least one thing in common, DLG. This school has formed the best friendships between us, along with unforgettable memories. We've all stuck by each other's sides because it was DLG who put us there in the first place. Our journey started in one place, kindergarten. It was a brand new experience for all of us. Whether you're excited for school or terrified, personally, I was quaking in my boots. we all eventually settled in. Here was where we learned the basics: alphabet, numbers, days of the week. We made our friends, and we fought over nonsense. But eventually the excitement for school started to die down, and we were now settled in for a new adventure. Eventually, the years started to fly. We were in the first grade, then the second, and so on. We were constantly being fed more and more information, learning every day. We worked hard every day, all looking forward to our greatest year of elementary school, the 7th grade. Now is your time to shine. You're a senior at school, looking down on all the lower grades as if you were way older than them. We all get our beloved grad hoodies that we decide to wear every day without any care for proper hygiene. The work gets harder, but it hardly matters because we're all having a blast. Every day is better than the last one, whether it's having conversations with friends or running in the fields. I also know your favorite part wasn't the learning, but the field trips. Specifically, our biggest field trip of the year to Mount Seymour. In Mount Seymour, we ran in the snow, played in the snow, and one of us even temporarily lost our phone in the snow. However, the days start to go by again, just like every other year, until we get to the point in time where we are right now. Just like in a book, you keep reading onwards. Our elementary year's chapter is almost at its end. And if you've done any novel studies up until now, you must know this is where we start talking about the next chapter, or at least what we think will happen in the next chapter. Just like in kindergarten, some of us can't wait to be high school students, while some of us are still nervous. Personally, I am the latter, once again. With high school means making new friends and sometimes losing old ones. But instead of saying goodbye to our fond memories of elementary school, let's instead say hello to the adventure that awaits us. On behalf of my peers, I'd like to once again thank our present and past teachers, our parents and family members, the staff of DLG, and most importantly, the school itself, for giving all of us these unforgettable memories. Thank you.
Good job, Vincent.
Happy, Vincent. Thank you very much. Wow. This is near end of our grade 7 DLG graduation or class of 2020, and I'm really honored to give the final speech and thank yous. So I've known many of you students for 3 years, some of you for less than 1 year if you're new to DLG. And I really enjoyed seeing you grow up and mature and develop from youngsters to teenagers. You have grown not only in size, but also in character. I'd like to thank your grade 7 teachers, Mr. Mose, Ms. Haywood, Ms. Scipione, and all the other teachers who are here on your screen and who are not here from kindergarten all the way to grade 7, from whatever school they are. They have taught you so much. They have converted your energy and they made you thoughtful, responsible grade 7 students. And also to your parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, whoever helped you, your neighbors who took care of you and taught you things. They have done a wonderful job. And it is my pleasure to be, and my honor to be at DLG, seeing all of you move on to your next phase of schooling. You have all been a joy to work with. You have delighted me, you have made me smile. Sometimes you make me cry, and sometimes you make me a little angry, but overall, I am really, really fortunate to be at David Lloyd George, and you're all going to be independent first people. You are the product of the entire community, from our parents, our teachers, our staff, and also our local people who take care of you. And we gave you opportunities to play sports, to MC assemblies, to make public announcements in the morning and right before school ends. You play lots of athletics. You have a lot of leadership roles. And I'm glad many of you took opportunities to be successful in many ways. So I am really delighted that David Lloyd George can offer you so many things. And as you take on these tasks, you become from a carefree primary student to a great leader in the upper grade elementary. And I hope a lot of these things carry on into high school. So leaving DLG and saying goodbye to you is bittersweet. Your time at DLG will formally come to an end in a few days, and you will no longer be DLG students. However, life moves on, and you will continue your new journey in wherever places you go. So many of you will go to Churchill, some to McGee, others to Kitsilano, and there's many high schools that some of you are going. One of you has actually already moved to Calgary. So you guys will meet new people and find new adventures. And I'm really, really excited for all of you. But always remember your DLG roots. Your parents, the staff, we sort of helped form you, and you guys took a lot of great leadership and developed yourself. And we wanted to give you a big and joyous party, a farewell party. Then it came to a screeching halt. COVID-19 hit, quarantine, physical distancing. At first, we thought it was awful. No more graduations, no more parties, nothing. No more seeing friends and missing the face-to-face goodbye. But you know what? It's okay, because we use many of the skills that you learned from everyone: resiliency, hard work, flexibility, patience, kindness, communication. And you all proceeded on. You guys learned online. Teachers switched on into changing a different mode of teaching. Parents came to support everyone. And we all did a great job because of all the skills that you learned from school, from life, from home. So it's fantastic. But one really important thing about COVID-19 that we all found out about schooling is not about books or tests or projects. It's about people. People wanted to see each other, and it is the people that make DLG great. It's you people, it's the students, it's the staff, it's the parents, it's everyone coming and helping out. And that is the really, really, I think, take-home message from what we learned from COVID-19. So as you proceed on, we will be in contact with you. You're always welcome to come back. You're welcome to celebrate. And we will continue schooling September in high school, whatever that may look like. So I'm sure we're all excited, and it's going to be new, and it's going to be very different. And I know your parents are planning a big party for you guys. I know Michelle Stier was critical and very important in making the memory books. And Katrina's always talking about what planning we're going to do to get to. When this will just be temporary, and when this is over, and hopefully before you start high school in September, the parents and the staff will gather maybe outside the grass field, and we'll have a little picnic, a little bit of party, and we will celebrate and say goodbye to our DLG grade 7 students. So I'd like to thank everyone from staff to parents to all you students who made this event, grade 7 online virtual grad event happen. It's always a little bit anxious because technology, oh no, I don't know how to use Zoom very well. And I'm the part of the staff, I'm the part of the least knowledgeable of Zoom because I rarely go on Zoom. And many of the teachers know Zoom way better than I do. To the grade 7s, good luck, best wishes, great health, and you will find success and happiness. So thank you very much. And parents and staff, and students, we will share this video online somehow, and it's being recorded. So thank you very much for coming out on a nice evening. And grade 7s, we wish you the best. Farewell. Thank you, everyone. A big final clap to the great DLG class of 2020. So thank you, everyone.